Dreams about it, I can't live without it. Clouded minds trying to cast a doubt on mine, I won't allow it. Ambition took a hard-headed kid that wouldn't listen to a man pursuing vision, being told it was forbidden. Not everyone with eyes can see, not every being is happy with just being. Here's to the braver heart, pushing through the dark. My goals and patience weighing heavy, feel it in my presence. Even those that never met me, a high hoper, with my back against the ropes like it was a sofa, waiting to pop off like a toaster. Putting work like a soldier, it's never done until the mission's over. I had to make that statement bold, for all the nights that were cold, waking alone with that sun that rose, feeling exposed before my enemies, moving with shifty tendencies, hoping for the worst, pretending they want the best for me. What I invested, they want it for free, but ambition keeps me moving, praying I make it eventually. What I invested, they want it for free, but ambition keeps me moving, praying I make it. Almujahid, ambition. Yo, Almujahid. That's why I take this moment and say, all praise is due to Allah. More enemies accumulate, my world becoming smaller. Not enough space, my ambitions are growing taller. Trapped in the shoebox, my feet they barely fit. Breathing, becoming wheezy, I need a place to sit. Looking over my past, will opportunity pass? Aiming high as long as I can remember. Colder than November, closer to my goals. At present couldn't feel further, future seeming dim. Patience wearing thin, pushed to the curb. There goes my worth, as if I'm thrown in the bin. Am I just another bowling pin laying cold on the alley floor? With all that pain within, stood strong, felt a strike and we were knocked down. Replaced by a newer group who weren't as true. Seen life repeat itself after repeat, moving to the beat of the drum, echoing beneath our feet. Almujahid. Like, subscribe, follow. Just take a moment. Yo, Almujahid. May he continue to choke, so overcome with jealousy, forgot to tell his shaitan no. Seek refuge with the Most High from his sin within, spilling through his eyes into the open while his eyes were open. Like this is what you could have had. All you was thinking, yeah, I'm good at that, but pull it back to the time you didn't hold me down, couldn't hold me down. I ascended to the crown. Spot me out from the crowd, I'm singing loud for any voice to hear. Try as they might to listen, treat it like my mission. Obstacles just opposition, showing their resistance. I felt the pain, but set out to gain. Distractions written in captions of what you meant to say. When those words were said, I need a place to vent, get it off my chest. All this hypocrisy got me stressed, trying to make something from words on the page and spread the word to those engaged. Almujahid, Muslim Inc. One take. Almujahid said if Biggie was alive today, what would comments in the comment section say? Take away his previous work from the beginning, would he be winning or would they hate on him? It's clear to see it's jealousy, marine be all you can be mentality, but couldn't swim with the big fish, started drowning. Yelling out loud from the sideline to see how it sounds. A cheerleader who couldn't cheer. Broken steering column that just doesn't steer. Clear of the hate, driving straight into it without breaking fluid. Speaking fluent in it, years down the line, your life in ruins. I'm doing fine, more obstacles to climb. Not impressed with your lack of intelligence, was evident in what was said. You don't get it, that's okay. But don't lie and say it's dead when there's no way. Play it again, let it marinate. Call on someone to explain. Anything to take away from you appearing like a bitter babysitter on Valentine's Day. Sowing seeds of hate cause you couldn't get a date. Almujahid. Good morning my haters. I love you too. Good morning to all my haters, yeah? Up with a fresh one this morning. Like, follow, subscribe, Almujahid. Shout out to all the real ones. Almujahid. One of those vibes. Killed the ego, living regal somewhere by a beach. Fly like seagulls, me and my people, larger than regular leavers in charge to valet the whip as we whip past traffic. Pull up so hard, almost cause us whiplashes. High-end fashion, cashing large amounts as we amount to more than what anyone ever bargained for. Teachers back in the day, if they could see me now, laughing at what they say, told me I'd never be more than a criminal, making it was minimal, put in lower place. Lowered faces when acts of faith was discussed, as if the thought of making it was too much. I'm living out celebrity dreams in that beamer. Zima became a power statement, and the monthly on the power ain't a case when I'm faced with what it's like to live rich and famous. Still take my kids to the hood to know what balance is, and I'm far from embarrassing, even though she says I am. Every time I buy my wife something, it cost me nothing compared to a loving and exotic cooking. Another one in that jet ski weather where everything just seems better. Clouds wrote my heart a love letter, asking did I miss him too. With all these shades of yellows and powdered blues, you do the math. Will I continue to flow on how I love the dough? Yeah, Almujahid. Like, follow, subscribe. You know the routine. Excuse me. I'm heavy done with the flow like Evian. Ready, steady on, 3 were gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean 3 and go? Or did you mean 1, 2 and then we go 1, 3? Listen to me, we ain't got room for mistakes. One false move, all it takes, and be surrounded by snakes. I'm screaming King Kong while yelling at Jake. They got it in for me, well renowned for my infamy. It's not what you know, but what you can prove. Today was just another win for me, but this rookie seeming like he's about to blow up the spot. Part in his lungs, all a part of the plot. Can't be leaving loose ends, he's weak of heart. The blinds in the yard, got my face in the dark. Let the hammer spark. What's a big fish to a shark? Circle in the tank, about to hit the bank. In the kitchen, beneath the wooden planks, more than enough to pay my debts, and those who rolled with me to get their beaks wet. But this newbie's a problem, thought his problem solved, until it wasn't. How things unfold, got me caught out in the cold. Almujahid, training day, Lonzo bars, yeah. Almujahid. I got my head in my hands. Why am I still thinking no money will solve my problems? Easy come, easy go. The service on the car is late, behind on rent. Don't know where I'm gonna get that from. Arguments with my baby mum in full swing as usual. You hate me? The feeling's mutual. Back and forth to court so many times. I ran out of nervousness and sighs, done asking why. I get it now. Prophetic sayings, this world is a trial, that's why in turn is charity. To smile all the while with victory comes loss. I paid that cost, not quite in full, still trying to pay it off. We fell in debt, had to lend from a friend to pay that debt, only to be in debt again. Paul and Peter know the score, so it's been a while. They don't come around here no more. I told them relax, but it's hard to seem convincing, ballad up in a mask with gloves on. Telling my boy stop talking fast and be cool, gave ourselves away. Broken our rules, never show your intention. Shoulder the pain, don't talk about it when it's mentioned. When you get broke off, break them off with incentives, so next time around it won't be as many questions. It's always been that deep, forget a lighter sentence. When it rains it pours, cats and dogs. When it rains it pours, it's real round here. Trying to stay on course, cause like the weatherman said, when it rains it pours. When it rains it pours, cats and dogs. When it rains it pours, it's real round here. Trying to stay on course, cause like the weatherman said, when it rains it pours. Almujahid. When it rains it pours. Real talk. Yo, Almujahid. Some of them look good, some of them are average. I'm moving through new units like a savage. You can get your noodle, you can get your cabbage. Soaking up the floor if you ever get it backwards. Competition heavy part of this game, in playing close today, but no civilian, let's make it plain. Like a crooked cut for years, seen things that wouldn't have been approved by my peers. Here's to the spotlight, the false smiles and the cheers. The rest trying to stare me down until I disappear. Fear not my dear, I'm going out to do what I need to do, I'll be back to you soon. The unknown never telling, just telling what they wanna know and hold down the pain of secrets like a swelling. Cause if truth be told, me and soon to be expired enemies like old hair product never gelling. Busting grapes out and water spilling from their melon. But who you telling? If this ain't hard work, then tell me just what is. Forget a snitch and a stitch, I ain't dumb enough to leave witnesses. And if you did, have you wishing you didn't witness it? Trust me, this isn't where wittiness lives. Almujahid. Stepped up to the scene as a young teen, eyes wide open, mind full of dreams, still not knowing, not everything as it seems. Believe that sports cars, plush houses and beauty queens will come my way with applications for this vocation. Imagining what it's like at a loss to be in Ricky's shoes when he had lira like a boss, or when I was working that job real late at night. Just me and the cleaners mopping up over by the stand selling perfume. Consumed by that picture of Rihanna selling her perfume. Look at me, can see the rise, man, they never seen. Wipe that sweat from my brow, on my shoulder, get back to work, letting out a sigh. Praying time would solve these problems and create more options for an artist to breathe. Got to see the game perform in the beginning. Now the game left the game like chances are slimming. Rappers around my way started singing, appeasing women. So damn, who doesn't forgive them? As long as views are up, I guess we're winning. As long as views are up and you're viewing, well then. Look at me, hardest rapper MCR has ever seen. Look at me, I'm right here, fam. This ain't no hide and seek. I'm in my bag like it was Louis, huh? They brought the cannon, saying they wanna shoot me, what? I'm in my bag like it was Louis, huh? They brought the cannon, saying they wanna shoot me, what? La da da, la da da. Almujahid. Like, follow, subscribe, share. Look at me, hardest rapper MCR has ever seen. Almujahid. I'm about to hit the ground running, have my back against the wall, no fronting. We came from nothing, staring at 100 grand, feeling like we really done something. Enough to change our lives forever. Silencing critics for the better. Perceptions ain't the same when the price on it that came. Could afford an apartment out in Spain, so metaphoric when we're switching lanes. High fashion brand uniforms, feeling like Tony, the world is yours. And everything that came with it, the marble floors, movie room in the lift, plus the heated pool. But when I wanna swim, winter time, summertime only takes a day. With that jet fueled up on the runway, picking lots to see which wife I'ma take. The high life, yeah, it feels good, as you know it should. After all that hard work, we're finally up. I've been flowing so cold, always worked this hard, you best believe me. Shout out to the ones that say, oh, we must have had it easy. Almujahid. Like, follow, subscribe. Yeah. Almujahid. I'm like Biggie but in better shape. I'm much lighter shade, not throwing shade, I'm just lounging in the shade. Opposition better be afraid. 12 years in this game evolving, now I'm rapping at a higher grade. Digging deep like shovels and spades, still amazed by the weight. Time ticking into space, between me and them I want some space. Pull up hard outside my place, off the beaten track. Now I beat the track, paid the cost and then I read that back. It's real rapping that I produce, I thought I told you. Like who you know with bars, that's it's hard. I'm like a shooting star, letting shots off in the sky just to make my mark. Standing still when it arcs to see who's really got heart. And so far, I ain't seen no one on my part. Almujahid. Yeah, like, follow, subscribe.